right, welcome back, my loves. It's been a little while since I've come on here to do a love reading. So I will do that now for you guys to check into the twin flame connection, where it's at, or it could be soulmate connection, what's holding your person back right now. Okay, so this will be for those of you that are having issues in your relationship with your twin flame or your partner. Okay, if it's a soulmate connection, let's get some messages. All right, what is holding the divine masculines back? What is holding? So what I'm picking up right away is that they want to keep their freedom. They feel like, you know, if they're a little bit scared, I feel like, of commitment or of someone holding them back. They want to be able to be free, to be able to do as they please. Okay, independent, unburdened, liberated. They don't want to have anybody holding them back or anybody telling them what to do, when to do it. So they want to be free. They don't want to be controlled or anything like that. Okay, and that's kind of what's holding the masculine back from pursuing you further. Okay, any other things that are holding the masculine back right now, or the masculines? Okay, we got two cards that came out. Oh, one is a blank. Curious, interested, fascinated, inquisitive. Okay, let's get a clarifier for this. Again, oh, okay. So actually, some of them are going through a period of difficulty right now. They're feeling depressed, okay, empty, numb, withdrawn. So they could be dealing with some really deep emotions at this time, and that is preventing them from coming forward towards you or from pursuing things with you. Okay, they're really just dealing with a lot of deep issues right now, deep depression, deep sadness. Okay, and that could be why they're kind of withdrawing themselves from you. I feel like they might be spending a lot of time isolating themselves, dealing with these emotions. Okay, focusing on just themselves, being alone, whatever they're doing to comfort themselves, which could be TV, could be anything really. That could be going out in nature, but I do see them spending a lot of time on their own at this time. Okay, now we still got to get a clarifier for curious. I feel like from what I'm picking up is some of them are curious to see, you know, if they're missing out on life in some type of way. Okay, so they might be curious. Let's get a little bit more of a clarifier for this. Again, we have another blank. What is this curious card all about? Why is it holding them back from coming forward to the divine feminine? Oh, we got one. So gratefulness, thankful, appreciative, and blessed. So I feel like they're grateful to have you in their life, and I feel like they don't want to ruin that. So they're kind of scared to come forward too fast because they want to make sure that they're that you're appreciating them and that they're taking time to appreciate you. They don't want to rush things because they're afraid that if they do, that it's going to ruin things. Okay, so they're keeping this curiosity about them. They want to keep this mystery, right? They want to keep this mystery between the two of you. They want to keep things interesting. Okay, so they want to make sure that you're still interested in them and they're still interested in you. So that's why they're holding back. That's why they're being grateful for what they do have with you, and they don't want to ruin it by moving too fast moving forward too quickly, and then, you know, ruining this whole situation with you, okay? Because they really do what they like. They really do like what they have with you right now, and they don't want to possibly ruin that with you. All right, I feel like I'm going to be guided to do some other messages with a different deck. All right, so what internal issues are affecting the masculine right now at this time from giving his love? So we did have some things that came out, okay, some things about your relationship. But let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to tell us. Okay, we got beauty. So let's get a clarifier for that. Beauty. Okay, so what I'm getting is they actually really appreciate you more than what you think they do. So they actually really see the value in your connection, and it's very precious to them. And so they're kind of taking it all in, right? They're kind of, we have the 2 plus the 1, 3. About 3 is about working together, doing teamwork, building towards something. And then 4 is building towards stability. Okay, so we have the 2 and the 1, so the 3. So that is working together, building stability. Okay, so I feel like they want to really build something beautiful with you. And again, that's why they're taking their time doing that. They're taking everything in, and they're also trying to make important decisions for their future. And that's taking them some time to make those difficult decisions, and those decisions that take a lot of thought, right? They don't want to make a mistake or ruin things. We also have playful. So tell us more about this playful card. So what I'm getting is they really like to keep things light with you. They don't want to make it too heavy too soon. So that's why they're kind of taking their time with you, because they want to be playful. They want to build that, you know, that flirtatiousness, that attractiveness with you. And they want to keep it nice and light, because I do feel like this masculine has I feel like this masculine may have been hurt in the past, or he feels like this connection is too good to be true and he doesn't want to ruin it. So that's kind of why he's taking his time with you, and he's taking steps very slowly. So it's actually the opposite of what you think. I feel like you could be thinking that this masculine's not into you. He doesn't appreciate you. He doesn't love you like you think like you want him to. But in fact, it's actually the opposite. He does love you. He does care for you. He does appreciate you and value you. And that's why he's taking his time, because he doesn't want to screw things up. Okay, so there may have been something in the past where he has screwed something up before, or something didn't work out in his past, and he doesn't want to wreck that with you this time around. Differences. Okay, so there could be some differences between the two of you that are also getting in the way. Okay, where you could be very opposite in certain ways of maybe what you want, what you desire, how you think. Okay, something about lust. So there could be some conflict or some differences with the way that you guys like to be pleased in the bedroom, or that this person, how you guys interact with the outside world, like your rules that you think should be followed in a relationship and their rules in a relationship. So I feel like there's some differences here in your opinions about what is acceptable and what's not outside of your relationship. Okay, or maybe sexually what you both want. Okay, so there's could be some problems here that are affecting the relationship, or that you guys both might like different things, like you're not on the same page. Maybe you're not into the same sexual things. Maybe he's wanting something you don't. Maybe you're wanting something he doesn't. Something along those lines. And it's complicated. It's creating a complicated situation. I feel like somebody's maybe not open to something, or they have a wall up. There's like some kind of a boundary here. All right, we have the 2, which is, there's like some walls up here. So somebody might be not open to something, to maybe trying something. There could be some resistance here, okay, to the other person, what the other person wants. I feel like somebody could be very vanilla in the bedroom, and somebody could be the opposite, okay, where somebody could be into very kinky things, and that could be the difference here that's causing an issue when it comes to lusting. What else, Spirit? What else is causing issues in the relationship? Okay. So I feel like the Divine Feminine, you have a lot of work to do on yourself to get yourself grounded again. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place. You've been fragmented. So I feel like your soul has been fragmented. Now this could be due to some trauma that you've been through. This could be due to, any kind of situations, difficult experiences that you've experienced in your past, okay? Or even past life issues that are coming to the surface to be healed, okay? Because I do feel like a lot of you guys are evolving, and you're ascending, and you're dealing with a lot of these a lot of issues that are coming up within yourself to be healed. You're not only healing yourself, but you're healing your ancestral line, right? So anytime you walk this path, at the spiritual path, there's a lot of healing that has to take place, okay, to bring you back into your body, bring you back into your true self, okay? So that's kind of where there's some struggles here. It could also be struggles with knowing what you want. You might not quite know exactly what you want in your life, and you could be kind of one day wanting something and another day wanting something different, okay, depending on your mood. So there's some confusion or conflict here. I feel like there's what they're telling me. And we have listening. Let's see what this has to do. Someone's not listening. Somebody is not listening in the relationship. Somebody is not listening the way they should be. They're not listening to the other person, or taking the other person's concerns into consideration here. We have, High Priestess of Air. When it comes to thoughts, because the air is the mental, right? The thoughts, thinking, intellect. So I guess what I'm getting is someone's not absorbing or listening to what you're saying. So it could be kind of going in one ear and out the other, instead of them processing this thing in their mind, right? Darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. What else do you have to tell us, Spirit? They're also telling me that you're not listening to your intuition, okay? So if your intuition has been nudging you on something, you're not listening to it. So start tuning into that voice. We have the Warrior and Love. Okay, so Let's get a clarifier for that. Listening. So we had listening, not absorbing things, not listening to your intuition, maybe, to what you're getting, your downloads here. And I feel like somebody here is a person that really fights hard for when they love someone. They don't give up. They fight very hard for this person. Okay, and they fight till the end, kind of thing. So they really hang on, and they fight to the death almost, right? Like, it's like you're a warrior when it comes to love. You want this so bad that you won't let this go. You won't give up on this. You'll fight for it. So somebody's willing to fight for love here. Could be the masculine, or it could be you. Or you guys are both fighting for this connection. But I feel like there's been, I see heartbreak here. I see pain. I see heartbreak. Someone's been through a lot emotionally with love, and they have a lot of wounds, okay? Heart related wounds that need to be healed. Yeah, someone puts up a fight for love. They don't easily let go, okay? And even when you guys disconnect, if there's any breakup or disconnect, your heart is still connected to this person. There's still this very deep longing and connection for them, right? There's like a cord here that you know might need to be cut if you're to move on, because there's like an intertwinement of being connected to this person emotionally. Okay, that's causing issues as well. What else, Spirit? Okay, we're getting all the High Priestess here tonight. This one, we have the High Priestess of Fire. Clarify, can you please close the reading, Spirit, and let us know what this is all about. So fire talks about energy, talks about movement, talks about passion, something you're passionate about, talks about manifesting. Okay, so what I'm picking up is you have the ability to manifest this love, okay, in the way that you want it to be, that you want it to be, like the way you want it, right? I feel like you have the ability to do this. Oh. So what I'm getting is there is hope for this relationship. There is hope to make this happen between you and your partner. I don't see it as something that can't happen. I do see struggle though, because we have the 5 indicating struggle and challenges, but we have the 4 indicating, so there could be some struggles with stabilizing this connection, but there is the possibility to do that. But there has to be work that has to be done, and the work that has to be done is you need to take a risk. Okay, so this is about getting out of your comfort zone and taking some kind of risk, something that makes you feel comfortable. So pushing past it, so you might have certain boundaries with your person, okay? But it's about letting go and seeing where it takes you, okay? So doing something uncomfortable, right? Somebody or both of you might need to take a risk in this relationship if you want to manifest this love that you have with this person, this deep love, because I do see it's possible, but there needs to be risk that needs to take place. So somebody has to get out of their comfort zone, whether it's you or them or both of you need to let go and need to just allow things to happen, okay? And take a big, I'm feeling like this might need to be a big risk, like take a big change in your relationship, some kind of move. This might be the masculine. He might need to progress things forward, even though he's comfortable with where things are at. It keeps him feeling safe in the relationship, comfortable, but he might need to take that risk and let go and really just, you know, invite you to move in with him, or ask you to marry him, or whatever it may be. And or this could be you, maybe you're holding back in some kind of way. I do see, though, I think this is more the feminine's heart that is the warrior in love, okay? But there's always something that either you or them could take a risk on, right? So maybe you're holding back, but maybe you need to take a risk as well. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to cut it off there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. Please give it a thumbs up. And thank you for watching. I love you so very much. And check me out. I will link my, possibly my information down below for you guys to browse. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Love you. Bye.